just needed a little tweak to one thing. So this is the simple method that has helped me drop close to 61 pounds since September. I kept it.
Two state football champs.
Right. Are we gonna pick this thing up? We gonna pick it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go! Let's go! What we doing? We're slagging! We're slagging!
Alexander White, CEO, founder, Minority Baseball, Softball Prospects, new brand, Minority Prospects, brands that really accomplish everything on the boys side and the softball side. Man, happy to be here live today for our first episode of MBP TV, right here for the Redan and Maynard Jackson baseball game. Two of the best black programs in the country. We here with one of my proteges, Jalan Daniels, pitching coach, assistant coach here at Maynard Jackson, MBP HBCU All-Star, MBP Collegiate league manager. Man, he does it all for minority baseball prospects. Also over our video team, man, you know, all them 5 shots that we do for players throughout the summer and fall, man, comes from here from Jalan Daniels, man. One, man, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. A little nervous for the first game, but I wouldn't have it better than against Redan, you know, my alma mater. So.
Yeah, man, a little backstory, man. I used to be the head coach of Redan High School. Man, my first year at Redan, I had Jalan Daniel transfer over from Westlake. Had a messed up arm, man, had to rehabilitate his arm, man. Ended up being our ace that year. We made it to the Elite 8, won the region, one of the best teams in the country. You know, coming back now, you're facing Redan your first year as an assistant coach, man. How does it feel?
I see why everybody hated us, you know what I mean, because we got that clout that's with the just being Redan, and just everybody want to beat us, and even being on the other side, I want to win. I want to beat us. So
yeah, it's a stigma, man. If you never heard of Redan High School, man, over 40 draft picks. Currently, you know, one of the biggest guys you'll see, man, was Brandon Phillips. Now, one of my guys was Taj Bradley, who's right now a big league pitcher for the Rays, man, the most historic black baseball program in the country. So, you know, this thing been going on for 40, 45 years, 50 years, man. You know, the him we have later on today, Greg Goodwin. But, man, the Redan stigma is big. It's great to have these two big-time coaches, you know, going against each other, man. To see, man, black baseball is still going on in the Atlanta area. So, man, going into, you know, going from Tuskegee with our president, Reginald Hollins, to now coaching and teaching in the building, man. Tell me a little bit about it, man. What's the difference, man, of actually being with a kid every day?
I would say the difference is these kids are like blank canvases. So coming from college and coaching college ball, these kids don't know anything. So you kind of just paint them a picture and they kind of go with it. They have their trainers and stuff like that, but me being in the building with them 24/7, they trust me more. They trust what I'm saying more, and it's just starting to work. And you're going to see throughout the year, probably have the best ERA in Atlanta Public Schools.
For sure. It's a big difference with seeing a kid, you know, once in a while as a coach to seeing them every day in the classroom and seeing what they're doing. It's a bit different. What do you see differently from if you just say you just out here volunteering, you going to coach the kids, to being with them every day and seeing what they're doing in the classroom?
More so a respect thing. If you just see the kid every once in a while, they probably won't have their full attention, won't be engaged like that. But these guys you see every day and stuff like that, they want to know what you got to say. They need to know, and they just ask plenty of questions and just stuff that you won't see all the time, where you're just volunteering for a kid for every now and then.
Now down to the nitty-gritty, man, Redan versus Maynard. What should we expect out of you being the pitching coach? What should we expect out of the pitchers today, y'all scrimmage game today against Redan?
A lot of strikes, a lot of strikeouts, and just overall domination. I live by 4 runs or less. I taught that to my team here, something I learned at Redan under you and Coach Harnett. And that's just been our motto all year. So, well, going into the year, 4 runs or less.
Tell us a little bit about your staff, man. You know, who you got going, Who you expecting big things out of?
Of course, Kanise Davis. We call him Spanky. He was the player of the year last year. He's going to be our ace this year. We have a kid named Charlie. I want to say he was the best freshman last year on the team. He's our number 2. Then we bring another freshman in, a lefty. He's going to really surprise a lot of people this year. His name's Fletcher. I think Fletcher has one of the biggest upsides of all our kids right now. Pretty good. And then we have another kid named Leon, who'll probably be about 90 going into the summer.
We talk about Spanky, man, uncommitted. I know last time we did a collaboration showcase with Lead Ambassadors, man, one of the best programs in Atlanta public schools that, foster kids, not just on the field but off the field. He was 88-90. I know it's early in the season, uncommitted. What are we expecting out of Spanky? Are we looking at, a Power 5 guy, mid-major guy, or a guy who, have the upside to do whatever?
The upside to do whatever. He can go anywhere and help any team win. This is a kid that won Player of the Year after breaking his ankle during the year, and still came back and dominated. So the sky's the limit for him. He just needs the opportunity, and if you want to win, you'll sign him.
All right, Jalan Daniels, man, what should we expect out of you as you grow as a coach? What's your ultimate dream? I know this is your first year as assistant coach, man, in the public school system. What's your ultimate dream, next 5-year plan?
My plan is to be the king of high school baseball in Atlanta and in Georgia, period. I want everybody to want to come play for me. I done been under 3 of the best coaches that I could ever be under, from you, Hollins, and Dez. And it's just, I don't see how I can't succeed and can't run this whole thing. And I hope Dez be in college or something like that after that, because he ain't going to want to see me after everything I learned.
Now, for sure, one thing I want us to understand about this, for the Minority Prospects brand, man, it's bigger than just baseball and softball and events, man. We try to mold kids from free clinics to All-Americans to HBCU games. But after they get done playing, we want to make sure we put them in the best situation to really be successful in the game of baseball and life. And if they want to be a coach, we want to be able to foster a path for that. If they want to be a doctor, lawyer, whatever it is, we want to make sure to be that stepping stone and really encourage them to be just productive citizens and ultimately come back and help out minority prospects, man. Jalan Daniels, Alex White. Last thing, man, score prediction, man. You got to get it to me.
8-2, Maynard.
Domination on the mound, man. That's the only thing we can understand, man. Jalan Daniels, Alexander White, man. We'll be back at 6 o'clock, man, for the game, but we'll get some more interviews as we roll in. And it's our 3rd year. The best year we ever had, the biggest crowd we ever had, man. And some of the best talent around the country.
We'll close. First, let me thank the panel, each of you. Thank you for taking the time out, come here, give knowledge, give wisdom, and information to all of us.
Then we added softball the day before. It just gave us a bigger energy and make sure we help pack out this crowd, man. So you can't ask for nothing better, man. MBP, MSP, man, the biggest in the world.
Right-handed pitcher here at Cool Ray Field. Just having a great time with the boys with Minority Baseball Prospects. Third time here. Just want to have a great time with the boys.
Friday here at Coolray Field, Atlanta, Georgia, Gwinnett, Georgia, loving it. Baton Rouge 225 was how. 214 Dallas was how. Southern Jags was how. Gustavo Nava was how. O'Neal Burgos was how. Simple as that. Peace. I'm out of there.
Hey, my name is Deontay Lewis. I'm from Benedict College, and this is the first ever MSP softball game. And red team gonna win, because, you know, look at the white team. Put the camera on the white team. Exactly, boring. Look at my team.
And we're going to pick this thing up. We're going to pick it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's go. What we doing? We're swagging. We're swagging. We're swagging.
And it's our third year. The best year we ever had, the biggest crowd we ever had, man, and some of the best talent around the country.
We'll close my first, let me thank the panel, each of you. Thank you for taking the time out, come here, give knowledge, give wisdom and information to all of us.
Then we added softball the day before. It just gave us a bigger energy. It made us make sure we help check out this crowd, man. So you can't ask for nothing better, man. MBP, MSP, man, the biggest in the world.